Two perennial powerhouse teams from the Mojave River League and Desert Sky League do battle at Hawks Stadium on the campus of Silverado High School in Victorville. The Serrano Diamondbacks take on the Silverado Hawks. For the first time in 8 seasons, both teams enter their second game of the young season winless. What unfolds Friday night may well be evidence of a substantial changing of the guard in terms of high desert gridiron dominance. Silverado comes in, coming off the 1-point loss at Apple Valley. Serrano opened last week, losing to defending CIF champions Paraclete 48-24. The loss to powerhouse Paraclete was no great surprise, although Serrano had defeated Paraclete in the 7 previous first game of the season encounters under Coach Ray Mahalchik. But there is a different Mahalchik at the helm of the Diamondbacks this year, Casey Mahalchik, and there is no denying Serrano is in a rebuilding year talent-wise. The litmus test as to whether this is a season of the changing of the guard comes not just because of who wins in the Silverado versus Serrano pairing, but in the fact that Apple Valley upset the favored Hawks in last week's opener. Using comparative scores, if Silverado topples the Diamondbacks, especially by a wide margin, it shall fortify preseason predictions by a number of local scribes that Apple Valley has emerged the most dominant team in this territory, leapfrogging MRL defending co-champs Serrano and Oak Hills in the process. Silverado's 1-point loss at Apple Valley did not hamper the high ranking the Hawks earned opening the season, ranked number 5 in CIF Division 8. In fact, this week, Silverado climbs from 5 to 2nd in the CIF Division 8 poll, despite losing 40-39 to Apple Valley. The Sun Devils, ironically, made the same leap higher in CIF rankings from 5th to 2nd in Division 10. Silverado enters Game 2 decided favorites, riding the offensive production of quarterback Levi Taylor. The All-CIF signal caller threw for 4 touchdowns and ran for another, amassing over 350 yards in total offense against the highly heralded Sun Devils defenders. Levi Taylor has ultra-talented receivers in Latavian Staples and Dionzae Nolan, and the Hawks' awesome aerial attack goes at it against a Serrano defense that gave up 350 passing yards and 5 scoring passes at Paraclete. And do not let the 40 points given up by the Hawks in Game 1 lead you to believe Coach Rafael Genorio's team is down defensively. Quite the contrary.
It's a hidden defense. It's very physical, very fast. Everything we do is fast.
Our defense is fast and physical. We're going to go out there and play as fast as we can, but physical, and let the other team know that we're physical and tell them not to back down.
We got to be fast, physical, fast off the ball, wrap up, make your tackle and everything.
We try to be faster because a lot of teams we're going to face, they run a hurry-up offense, so it's very fast and very physical.
Serrano has its own weapons, specifically scatback Tony Willis, who averaged nearly 9 yards a carry. Last week at Paraclete, Tony Willis also led his team in solo tackles with 4 in the opener. Apple Valley is a prohibitive favorite in the 4th annual Battle for the Barrel against Granite Hills, the Cougars, the home team at Newton T. Bass Stadium. Hesperia opens Week 2 games playing at Powerhouse Summit Thursday. Oak Hills tries for 2 straight in the win column, hosting Heritage. Sultana goes to Norte Vista. Victor Valley hosts Rancho Cucamonga. The Adelanto Saints are at home against Pacific. Barstow's Aztecs take on Knight in Barstow. High Desert Sports Training's online sports report. High Desert Sports Training, the area's only facility offering state-of-the-art equipment and proven training concepts. High Desert Sports Training.